Hello friends, welcome to Geetu's Home Kitchen Experiences. Today we are going to make pink and green colored vegetable frankies, mouth-watering for all and fun for kids. For this we are going to take rice. I am using basmati rice. You can use any rice that is available with you. So 1 cup of basmati rice, and I'm going to use lentils. So I'm taking half cup of green lentils, and I'm going to use half cup of split dehusked black gram lentil as well. So in total you have 1 cup of rice and 1 cup total of the black gram and the green lentils. So we are going to wash this nicely first with water and then soak it in water and leave it overnight. So after soaking it overnight, now the grains get soft, and I'm going to show you. They're very easy to break. So when you soak it overnight, once they are soft, it will be easy for us to make them into a paste in our mixie. So now you can see the rice is soft enough. With the finger itself you can break it, and so is the lentils. Here I just want to show you, I have a paste. This paste is made of fenugreek and coriander. I can show you the fenugreek paste powder. I've taken some fenugreek powder, soaked it in water, and along with that I've also used coriander powder. So this, when added to the mixture, will really give it health and nutrition. So 1 teaspoon of this and few pieces of ginger. We are going to use all this for our recipe today. So now the hydrated rice is well hydrated. So we are just going to add the rice grains and only little water. We don't need the whole water. You can separate the water and use the rice. And we are going to make a paste from all this. Now for the lentils, also you just separate out the water. Now this water in which you had soaked the rice and the lentils, you can use for your curries or soups, and don't need to throw it off. It is quite useful. So we are going to now add these lentils, and if you remember, we have added the dehusked split lentils, which is also another grain which is quite healthy for diabetes. It helps in controlling blood sugar. So after adding both these grains, we are adding the ginger pieces. We are adding the 1 heaped teaspoon of the fenugreek and coriander paste. And for taste, if you like, you can also add some red chili powder. It is optional, but I am adding some red chili powder. So you may adjust accordingly and then make a paste. So in little water, we have made a nice fine paste. And now the most interesting part, to make the pink and the green colors, we are going to divide this mixture into 2 portions. So leave some portion out separately in a bowl, and the remaining in the mixie itself. And then we are going to add peas. I have a bowl full of peas. We are going to add these to the previous mixture that we had made, and again beat it up into a fine paste. So our green paste for the green frankie is ready. We are going to pour it out into our bowl. For the pink color, I have a few pieces of fresh beetroot. Just add this to the mixture which we had kept separately, and again blend it into a paste and pour it into a bowl. So for this, now we are going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of soda bicarbonate and add salt as well according to taste, and do the same for the green paste as well, and then mix nicely and cover it and rest it for 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes you can see the consistency of the batter. I can show you the other one as well. So you can see both the batters have become slightly thick. Now we are going to set the consistency right so that we can make frankies. I'm going to add little water at a time. To make the frankie, I do not want to make the batter too thin or fluidy. So just add a little water at a time, and when you are satisfied that it is of a little dropping consistency, then you're ready to make the frankies. So this is how the consistency should be. And now you're ready to make the Frankies. So now we're going to switch on the gas and place a griddle on it. Once it's really hot, we're going to smear some oil and spread the oil over it. So now it's nice and hot. The flame should be between medium to high. Now add the portion with the ladle and slowly, patiently, you can see how I'm trying to slowly spread the batter. So be patient in this point or you may just mess up the whole thing. And now I'm going to take a little bit of oil and just sprinkle it over the sides and over the top. So now allow it to cook, and once you can see on the surface the batter looks cooked, slightly try to insert your spatula and check if you can turn it over. And once you feel the batter is no more liquid and it can be turned over, just lift it gently and then toss it over to cook on the other side. You can see on the surface now I'm adding little more oil just to ensure that it doesn't stick to the ladle, to the griddle, sorry. So you can see this surface is cooked. The lower one will cook quickly. It won't take more than 2 minutes. So now I'm going to check again with the spatula. Once the Frankie is ready to release from the griddle, I'm going to lift it and put it onto another plate. So you can see it's a nice green color cooked on both the sides. So we are going to do the same with the rest of the batter, and for the pink Frankies as well, we are going to do the same after adjusting the consistency. So we are doing the same thing for the pink batter. We have adjusted the consistency and we are making the Frankies, and in total it approximately makes around 10. So now I'm going to make this interesting. As I've said that we have made 10 in total, the pink and green together. I'm going to use a spread. You can use any spread of your choice that you have. I have some chopped vegetables here, red cabbage, carrot, and I'm going to add some of these chopped vegetables. I'm also going to add some shredded cheese over this because I think children love cheese, so you can add some cheese and roll it, and wow, look at it, it looks so beautiful. So I'm going to make some from these and the remaining from the pink Frankie. So it's the same, you can try your own spread of your choice with the chopped vegetables and the cheese. Roll it up, nicely decorate your plate, and I'm sure there'll be nothing left once all the family members see this. It'll be over in 2 minutes. So doesn't it look yummy, friends? So if you've really liked the video, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon below for future recipe notifications. Thank you.